Hey y'all, so I want to tell you about my process of how do I choose restaurants that I go to and then eat at and debunk. So I found this Sticky Fingers joint Instagram on a number of food pages that I follow. It just kept popping up. And I was looking at it, I was like, those chicken fingers look good. Like these pictures look delicious. So I decided, you know what, boyfriend, let's go try this place out and see if it is really good. Gotta find those special ways to hold doors for strangers during COVID. The second I went inside, I definitely got that Chipotle, hip New York City vibe. The menu was all in front of you already. The woman was standing behind the pre-made food, and the sauces and the vegetables and everything that became a part of your meal was already cooked and ready to go. The staff was super duper friendly. She was really nice. She even gave us an extra chicken finger, which was really kind.
That's what we say, you know?
But you know on Instagram, everybody posts all these pictures and then you go there and the food's whack?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like trying to see is it good? So we got two. We got the sticky General Tso's and the Thai chicken. They're pretty decent sized fingers. About $7-ish for a small. You get two fingers, but the people were so nice that they actually gave us an extra finger. So that was really good. All right. I was being real nice in the moment, but stay tuned for later on in the video where I give my full thoughts on it. It smells like chicken.
How is it?
This one's a General Tso's. It's good. It has like a sweet tangy taste, but at the end of the day, it's definitely fried chicken. Like it's not like going to a Chinese store and getting General Tso's chicken. It's like having fried chicken tenders with a little bit of General Tso's sauce on it. So if you're someone who like goes to Chinese food stores and like that General Tso's chicken is like way too much for you, too saucy, and you like it more on the mild side, that's it for you. I love sauce. I'm a saucy person, so I like knowing this now, I would ask her to drench that and put a lot more sauce on it. And the chicken is tender. It's white meat chicken, but you can see the moisture. You see that moisture in it? And the outside is crispy. There's no skin on it because it's white meat and they're chicken tenders, but it's still really crispy. But I want more sauce. Let me try a French fry. Hard. Ooh, they're really hard. Not like crunchy hard, like these are some hard fries. I don't like those fries. Chicken's good. Let me try the other flavor. It's sauce. That is what I'm talking about. Look at that, beautiful. It's glistening. They got some Thai sauce on it, the sesame seeds, not an excess amount of green onions like the other one. I love me some sauce. All right, let's try this one. That one's better. I like sauce. Now you need to slap it on. I'm not going to a place just for their fried chicken. I want all their sauce. Alright, let's see if these fries are better. A little bit better, but they're still hard. Let me take one more bite. It's good. I feel like the chicken is moist. I feel like the crust could have more flavor. I think the crust is really bland, so that way the sauce that's on it has more room to like express its flavor. But the General Tso's didn't have a lot of sauce on it. This Thai one has a lot of sauce on it, just the way I like it. It had a little bit of a kick, very mild if like you don't like too spicy, but there is a little bit of a kick. And it tastes more like a spicy mayo on the top type, but like a spicy mayo. So I really like those flavors combined to it. I think next time I might get the popcorn chicken because it's smaller pieces of chicken and more sauce, so that way you get more of that flavor. Overall, I'd probably give this place like a 6 out of 10. Like, it's good. It was $20 for these two. You have to pay extra for the fries, and those fries are not where it's at. So actually, that might make this 5 out of 10, because if you're paying for fries, I want my fries to be good. It does not come with fries. But if you're gonna go here and try it out, get the Thai one. The General Tso's just didn't have enough sauce for me. I'd rather go to a Chinese spot. Yes. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. Yes. Now this is good. If you're hot and you're walking down the street, definitely come in and get some of this. It's so good. This is the type of drink if you want to go ahead and put in your freezer, let it freeze up a little bit, and then shake it, and it's like a slushy. Ooh. That's worth the trip right there. The bottle says it's bottled at Sticky Fingers Joints at 484 3rd Ave, New York City. So you know it's fresh because it was bottled right then and there. I better save some for my boyfriend. Here is a preview of Patisserie Tomoko. Looking at this Instagram page, you can tell it's really wholesome. They only have 1,800 followers. And I don't know, like this Japanese sundae looks cute. Look at all these the little mousey. I love it, the little doggy. It's cute, like I like this place. Just wait till I try it. It smells so good in here. I'm actually really excited for this place because I did visit Japan a couple years ago and I was there for a month, and the second I walked in, I just felt the authenticity of this place, so I'm really excited. It smells so good, the staff was really friendly, the display was really cute, and they were really helpful. So let's look at what we got. We got a strawberry cream cake, and then we got a sesame seed filled cookie, which both came out to $12, which can be expensive, but thinking about being in Brooklyn, being in Greenpoint, I feel like the prices are pretty good. So let's take a look at this cookie first. It is so light and airy. It almost feels like the weight of what a macaroon would be if it was this large. Even the cream on the inside seems a little bit firmer like a macaroon. And this is like more of like what seems to be like an angel fruit cake type cookie. All right, let's try a bite. Ooh. Ooh, this is really good. Wow. Okay. It's really nutty from the sesame seed, which I love, the black sesame. And the crust on the outside is really light, but really, really airy. And it's so sweet. Like it's definitely a sweet treat. So if you're not into something sugary, I think the powdered sugar on the outside definitely adds to that. This isn't for you. But the inside is a cold cream, and that's why it's a little bit firmer, I think, because it's cold, but it's refreshing because it's cold. Oh, I don't like bugs. Okay, here we go. I want to eat this whole thing. I don't want to save you any. I mean, just the cream on the inside. It's like a sesame seed Nutella, like as if it was a Nutella but made out of sesame seeds. Like that's the depth of like how good and strong the flavor is of the sesame cream on the inside. It's so good. I gotta let you have a bite before I finish it. All right, here we go for the strawberry cream cake. I don't know how it's gonna beat that other thing. This is really good too. So if you like super sweet, get the sesame filled cookie. If you like more refreshing, lightly sweet, definitely get this. This is so light and refreshing, and one of the layers is actually a little frozen, which makes it into like a really light ice cream. And the strawberries are so fresh in it that it tastes like a really light, fresh strawberry ice cream, literally iced cream. The bottom layer already melted through, it seems, so it's a little bit like creamier and melted. And the cake layers are just so thin with the cream on the inside that you get like just a little bit of cakey and that full-blown like creamy taste. It is really good. So lunch wasn't great. This 100% made it back. Like, I'm ready to go back inside and buy another cookie. That was worth $12 for one cookie. So it was $12 for the whole thing, $4 for the cookie. But I'm ready to go back and buy another cookie because that was so good. Like, so good. Way better than I expected. I 100% think that you should go and support this business. While we were in there, somebody was looking for a wedding cake. Another person was picking up a birthday cake. So they definitely do larger orders. And from what I heard, it sounded really reasonably priced. She said like $60, $80 for whatever they were ordering for a cake. And Magnolia birthday cake for a tiny cake is $50. So I 100% ate it all. And I want to go eat more, even though I'm not hungry. The ironic thing about Patisserie Tomoko is that I didn't find it on Instagram. So this place is not a debunked place because there was nothing, it's not advertised anywhere as beautiful and yummy and delicious. I just happened to be in the area. I Googled a bakery. It seemed to have a little amount of reviews, but high reviews. So I was like, why not? I love Japanese food. I love Japanese desserts because they know how to do it right. So we walk in and it smelled so good. Let me tell you, I knew it was about to be an amazing experience because my nose was so happy. It was cute in there. We all know COVID's going on, so they had some boxes stacked to the left, but you gotta forgive them. And the actual bakery section was cute with handwritten signs. It seemed to be like a mom and pop shop. Awesome, just like space. The food, though, I was ready to go back the next day. I woke up the next morning and I was like, let me get that cookie again because it is a place you want to go back. I highly suggest it, especially if you love like that sesame flavor, that green tea flavor, strawberry flavor, and like soft, succulent cakes. That place was delicious. Please go and support this business. Sticky fingers. Listen, I need to be real with you. I feel like I was just way too nice yesterday. I gotta just keep it real like Diego and attack because I was really thinking about my food at Sticky Fingers. It's the next day and I was thinking to myself, am I gonna go back there and ever get chicken fingers again? And the answer is no. I have to keep it real because honestly, while the inside of the chicken was good, nobody goes to a chicken place to eat the inside of the chicken. If you wanna eat the inside of the chicken, you go get some baked chicken where there's no seasoning, no crust, nothing on it, and it's just chicken. So while the inside of the chicken was moist and it was great for white meat, that crust had no flavor, that sauce was no good. The General Tso's chicken barely had any flavor on it, and it was just a little drizzle on it, and you could barely taste it, and the crust had no flavor, so therefore you had no flavored chicken fingers. And then the other one was literally just spicy mayo drizzled all over it. I could buy myself some mayo and sriracha, fry some better chicken up, and put it all over. So I just couldn't go on with this video and not say how much I would never go back there. So this was debunked. I want to make that very clear. These pictures are all cute and it looks good until you roll up in there and you take your first bite and you're just like, damn, did I really just spend $20 on some bland chicken fingers? You could have gone to McDonald's. Thanks for coming with me to lunch in Manhattan and dessert in Brooklyn. Follow Foodie Debunked on Instagram and on YouTube. Press subscribe.